Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. We have some more great gay African news this month. It looks like the Namibian courts decided to choose common sense and inclusion. In June of 2024, the Namibian courts finally decided to strike down two sections of the country's Sexual Offences Act that criminalize consensual sexual relations between men, finding them unconstitutional. It's always ironic to me that so many countries only penalize sex between men, which already shows a level of discrimination and hypocrisy if sex between women is overlooked. Today, 66 countries around the world criminalize same-sex relationships, particularly between men. 31 countries in Africa, 22 countries in Asia and the Middle East, 6 in the Pacific, and 5 in the Caribbean. The reason why this change is so important for the future of Africa and Black people globally is that the African continent is one of the most resource-rich places on Earth, and the continent of Africa is projected to see a commercial boom in the decades to come. And time again we have seen that the most prosperous countries in the world usually have stellar human rights. Just look around at the world. Countries and societies that attack marginalized groups like LGBTQ people also tend to struggle with military unrest and poverty. Gay-friendly countries that mind their business and fight discrimination tend to have more peaceful societies. I've already mentioned in many previous episodes on the channel that Namibia is a human rights leader on the African continent, particularly for LGBTQ rights. Namibia already has had anti-discrimination laws in place that protect gay people in public spaces since 2021. And in 2023, Namibian courts moved to recognize same-sex marriages that were officiated in foreign countries, making Namibia one of the few places to recognize same-sex marriages on the African continent, besides their neighbor to the south, South Africa. Though Namibia had these anti-discrimination policies in place and was already recognizing gay marriages in 2023, it really made no sense that legally gay sex was still criminalized in the books, so the removing of this discriminatory law was inevitable. There are liberal political leaning parties in Namibia that support LGBT rights, including the All People's Party and the Popular Democratic Movement. I've also mentioned how numerous gay Namibians have participated in gay pageants like Mr. Gay World for several years, and many Namibian families have made headlines worldwide to have their gay families and marriages be recognized in the courts. In 2017, the Diversity Alliance of Namibia was formed. The DAN is a collective of organizations representing sexual and gender minorities in Namibia. It includes the following organizations: Rights Not Rescue Trust, Tulanam, Young Feminist Movement of Namibia, Outright Namibia, Wings to Transcend Namibia, Transgender Intersex and Androgynous Movement of Namibia, Rights for All Movement, Rural Dialogue Namibia, Empower Community Trust, and Voice of Hope Trust. That's so many organizations that have come together to support LGBTQ Namibians, and that gives me hope that Namibia is helping change the bad reputation African nations have earned for the homophobic legislation that only holds social progress back in their own backyards. Namibia has yet to have a public gay pride festival or march, but Namibia was named as one of the participants of the first continent-wide LGBTQ African Pride online, which was hosted at the end of June from the 20th to the 30th this year, right on time for their landmark win for gay inclusion in the country. Congratulations to the activists and citizens who worked tirelessly in Namibia to make their country more tolerant for LGBTQ people. We'd love to see it.